Assalamualaikum. Hello, doctor. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Sazali, and I'm going to demonstrate the LAB3 for Ethernet interface and link configuration. So this is the topology that doctor has given, and I have done it in ANSP. As you can see, S1 and S2 using the switch S5 series. So the both connection of gigabit internet of gigabit internet 10 and gigabit internet 9 is connected. So next, for the step one is to set the system name to S1 and display gigabit internet. So this is the S1 CLI command. Let me scroll up. Okay. Oh no, it's gone. I don't know why, but yeah, but I have changed, as you can see, I have changed the name to S1. So the next instruction is to set the rate of G009 and G0010 on S1 to 100 megabits per second. So before that, we have to disable auto negotiation. So for that, we have to bring up the so this is the command to undo negotiation. Okay. And then we set the speed to 100 and then we quit. So that one is for S1 gigabit Ethernet 009. So we have to do the same thing again for the S1 gigabit Ethernet 0010. So we have to display the sorry. So if for the S1 gigabit Internet 0010, we have to undo negotiation auto again and then set the speed to 100 and then we quit. So to check it, we have to display interface gigabit internet for both of them. So this is one for gigabit internet 009. So you can see the current state is up. So yeah, for this one, I'm not sure why, but the display doesn't really show where the the speed the speed of the but it just show that it is up. The line protocol current state and the current state is up. So that's all I know. So yeah, I try. Yeah. So next is configure manual link aggregation. So we have to create ETH strong on one on S1 and S2. So we have to delete the default configuration for G009 and G010 on S1 and S2. And then at G009 and G0010 at to ETH strong one. So we display the ETH strong one. We did this. And then we enter the interface of gigabit internet 001, 009, and then we input the ETH dash trunk 1. And then when it's finished, we quit and then do the same thing for gigabit internet 0010. Okay, so what we do next is display the ETH trunk 1. You can see the working mode is normal and the status is up. So what we do next is undo. So for this one, I'm just gonna show on S1 because both of it work. But yeah, rest assured that the on the S2 is also working. So next is delete the configuration from G009 and G0010 on S1 S2. So next is sorry. Okay, next is so we go to interface gigabit Ethernet 009 again. We make the undo ETH strong and then we quit. So next we do the same thing for gigabit internet 0010. We undo the ETH strong and then again we quit and then we try to display, I think. And then next we make interface from 1 and set the mode to LACP. Same for both gigabit internet 9, gigabit Z09 and G010. So so how do we check it if we display ETH strong on S1? So we can see the LAB ID working mode is static. So but what we need to check is port priority is 32767 32768. Same for both the partner and the actor port. S so for both of this is the partner which is S2. So what is we need to do next is we set the LACP priority to 100. Uh, Same for again for both gigabit internet 0010. For this one we only do for S1 switch. So again we have to check is display ETA strong one on S1. So as you can see for this part over here, we can see the port priority is now 100 instead of 32768. But still which means what we change is what from here, which is S1. But for S2 we didn't change, so the port priority is maintained 32768. So that's how. Now we display the current configuration, the plus for everything. Yeah, so that's all from me. Thank you.